like the two Power Ranger figures I've reviewed, this is something I have not done in quite some time. For it's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figure review. And one of the newest figures that just came out, it's Napoleon Bonafrog. Youngest mutant ninja frog. Now, something very interesting about this figure, as we take a closer look at the packaging, is that Napoleon Bonafrog was played in the show by Napoleon Dynamite himself, Jon Heder. And he had the characteristics of Napoleon Dynamite. He's like, "Come on, Genghis, go." And he comes in this packaging. It says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Nickelodeon, and all 4 turtles on the card. And on the back, there he is, an image from the show. He's like, "Get him, Genghis, go," or something like that. And here's a bio of Napoleon Bonafrog. Pause to read. And the others you can get in the line. Turtle allies, turtle enemies. Now let's mutate Napoleon Bonafrog out of the packaging. And here is Napoleon Bonafrog out of the packaging. But before we get to him, look at all this pamphlet stuff that came with. So this one about the Tea Machine cars, the playsets for those. Pretty cool. I heard they're supposed to come out with, yeah, that one right there, the Speed Demon. I'd probably get that one. And also, Grimm should be very familiar with this. It's the Half Shell Heroes. Get rid of that one. Some books. And here's the main pamphlet with all the mainline toys. And the very, very big growing list of the action figures. But enough about that. Actually, before we go back to the figure, I noticed some things about some upcoming figures. We got the Dimension X Turtles, which have their like space armor from the upcoming season. Now if we look here, we see some new figures like Savage Mikey. We have a familiar face, the Fugitoid, or the Fugitoid. I think it was the Fugitoid. What else we have? Oh look, you remember him? For those of you who remember Lord Drag from the original cartoon, you're as old as I am. Then we have Napoleon Bonafrog, which I'll get back into in a little bit. We got Mondo Gecko. And that's all, I think, for the newest characters. But, okay, back to Napoleon Bonafrog. If you look really closely, you see some more detail on him. But when we take the figure here, a lot of that detail is not there. Like this black stuff here on his arm, and he's in a lighter color. This one is in like one solid color. Isn't it weird how the prototype of toys are often better than what's actually released? I mean, even the collar around his, well, the ankle collar, whatever that's called, is colored in this picture. Hashtag be cheap bastard. I mean, we can take a better look right here in the back of the packaging. See, all his spots and everything are not present on this figure. Cheap bastards. But anyway, here's Napoleon Bonafrog. There's his spear! 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 There's the mud on his head. Leaf. His face. He's got the buck teeth. He's like, "Gaw! Gaw!" His unicorn t-shirt, it says, "Happiness is friends," which he has as the Ninja Turtles. His fanny pack is also not as detailed as the picture. He's got that thing around his leg. It's like a knife. And he's got his frog feet. And that's about it. Yeah, and here's the spear. It's unpainted, but it is sculpted. Now, the articulation of this guy is very odd. See, he has no bend here or bend the elbow. He has this, but it's so weird because you can only move his arms like this. So it really limits the articulation in his arms. And same thing in his legs. It's such a weird articulation. But, I mean, it's still a decent figure. It's just lacking a little this, a little that. So you can put the spear in his hand. And also, it's hard to get him in a two-handed pose with the spear, so you can't really hold it like this. You mostly can only hold it like this. Or like this. But I still like it. And I hope you guys liked this review. Please like, comment, subscribe, and tell me, did you ever see Napoleon Dynamite? And if so, did you like it? And until the next review, I will see you soon.